Hey, my guns and roses, you already know who it is. This is your famous girl, Amber Rose, bringing you a Sunday read. All right, Grand Rising. Good morning. This is God. I will be handling all your problems today. I will not need your help, so relax and have a great day. Okay, for some of you, you have some gang stalkers here, and they got their fake ass in church. These are some church members here, okay? And they got their fake asses in church and they're a witch, specifically her. Now, this may or may not resonate with everybody, but y'all know the scenario could be the same. You know, these clowns are, change the player, but the game stays the same. Okay, this hypocrite right here is a crooked judge. Okay, she could be light skinned, have freckles, or whatever like that. And her fake ass could drive a red car, like a red little box car. Okay? And this witch has been tracking the rose, the high priestess energy with a ring like this, okay, that says Lynn on it. Okay? So she come to church with her fake ass. Her name could be Amy. Okay? She like animals. She's the one who's bringing these animals over here. Could possibly be. And going in this church, playing games, bringing like hawks, or that hawk over here. I seen the hawk. A family of raccoons. What you call them? The groundhog. Okay. Oh, you playing games? Yeah, they call her Anna. Her last name could be Walker, Anna Walker. That's what I'm picking up. And they call her Ann, and she is the auntie. Okay, she's the one that got everything on freeze. Okay, because she's highly jealous. All right, and she's dealing with this truck driver. Okay, this Aries, this father energy here. Oh yes, they some church members. They in here right now, or they just pulled up. So y'all, she plays on God's grounds. Okay, all right. She's not here to get healing, praise God. She here to curse, to do witchery on the high priestess empress energy. And then y'all, she been dropping items, cursed items. How come I found this ring right here? It wasn't no coincidence. How come this was laying on the ground right here, a ring like this, and it said Lynn on it? That right there is attached to this tracking device. This is how they've been stealing videos, revenue, all your money. You are getting. I hope they need to embarrass you. Oh my God! As soon as you leave church, come to the police department, or the feds should meet you and pull your ass over. Yep, this is who's doing it. Okay, she is a crooked judge, and I'm gonna show proof here, right here, because my God don't lie. People do. She is an initiator. Okay, she initiated this coven here. See it right here? She had on a red dress. Okay, she don't wear shoes. She got the keys, and then she initiated these two kids right here. This could be a tourist, her tourist daughter. She the one that's been stealing Amber Rose's video. Yeah, you have. And that online reader, Chief Khalif. Okay, she got her stealing the videos. Yeah, duplicating the videos, making copies off of it, and the father energy. Okay, and marriage is involved. Okay, this is her initiating. Okay, with this hand, with this ring here, she sworn him in, tracking. This where all my revenue is going to. Everything, all the money, right here. Oh, I can't wait till they take you down. Okay, and this right here, they all connected. Okay, she's having an affair with this criminal. Transgressor of justice. She the one who got him out illegally. This prisoner, he been in prison. Okay, and yeah, she's the one who had him paroled. Okay, to call himself to come out and discipline somebody. Okay, yeah. So she's messing with. So she could be a Cancer female. Okay, and always grumpy, nasty ass. She's a nasty bitch. I told you she's a nasty crook judge. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. And This is why you feeling stalker vibes. It's you. It's you. God said he's going to punish you down. You're doomed. And her crazy ass mother, her mother is initiator too. Okay? And she worked for the feds. Okay? She having an affair. Hold on, let me show you. She's a crooked judge. Here. This is her. Okay? She's a crooked judge. Could be on live in Indiana. Stole my court case. I couldn't figure out why my court case went over there and I live over on this side of Indiana. Okay? Michael the lawyer, Lawrence Association, crooked. Don't never nobody go to that law firm. I guarantee you they some thieves. They stole from me. Okay? And Michael, okay, they got the video footage of them working for them. Okay. That's what we like. And she's having an out-of-town relationship along with this Libra, okay? Her niece, okay? This is how these clowns rock. Yeah. All right. But, babe, I'm going to tell you right now, the ancestors here. Here she go. What's up? What's up? And it's this fake-ass tarot reader. She's specifically calling out. Teef Khalif? Yeah. She's a thief. This is how she got to the top here. Online, stealing, okay? All your followers is on her channel through this device, through her ring and that tracker device on her wrist. And see, that's her down there at the bottom. That's her there at the bottom. Thief. Now she want teeth. Now she thought she was going to run shit. Bitch, you ain't running nothing. You going to be under the wheel with her. Tarot. Tarot reader. Teef Khalif. Thief. Okay? Over this crescent moon, this is the moon we at right here. Okay? And they know you very, very powerful. You have a lot of wisdom. And it is this fake asshole with this, her, yeah, that claims she's the high priestess, talking about Queen Rising. Ain't no queen nothing. You a boozer and you a liar. You lied by the sword. About what? Having a third party situation? Yeah, you did. This is the crooked judge, man. I ain't scared to tell on shit. And she trying to block this marriage. Same here. If you want to look at it here, because a lot of people don't like that tarot. You know, we don't like tarot. We like the truth. Okay. She stole this ring from the guns here. And there's the tracking device there. There's the third party there blocking this marriage. There. It's her. Black dress, black shirt. This you, hoe. Nobody got respect for you. Yeah, she had this dude travel in, okay? And the civil servant, remember, the only ones that can do a legal experiment on you is a civil servant. Remember that. That's the key point. Lawsuit. And then he drank. Okay? Both of them is having a romantic love affair, sex fix, secret lover. They have sex outside. Yeah, man, because marriage is involved. Now, where your husband at? So she is the stalker. This is how this crooked judge acts. Okay, when she not up there. This is her. See her with the weapon, with the dot. I told you I've been feeling people pointing weapons at me, baby. I'm not never scared, sweetie. You know you gonna see God, ain't it? Huh? Yeah, stalking, watching, obsessed. Okay, period. Okay. She set up like she took the pillow off her couch or something like that so that she can hold this, so it can hold that big ass gun up. Cause she really can't handle it. But I hope when she do blast it, it knock her ass into that building back there. Cause that's what's gonna happen. It's gonna backfire. That's why she ain't bust that gunner. Yeah. This is why she wants you to be out in the cold for some of you, Rose. She's part of it. She wants you to say, I'm over it. She wants you to be like this, dirty. She wants you to sit on the ground. She wants you to be dirty while they have this third party situation and then try and offer you who she wants you to be hooked up with. Baby, you don't initiate none of us. And then she playing with your car, a big grown ass child. She plays with people's cars. You gonna pay for my car. Oh, I'm one of the victims. You're going to pay for my car. She wants you to be carless, okay? To have no car so it can be repo. She thinks she's gonna have a repo, and this is why you having car issues. But baby, let me tell you, God stops you right there because you getting ready. That car you ain't getting ready to have one, sweetie. Thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah. Yeah, go tell the preacher that you are a witch in his church, cursing his grounds. You understand me? You're garbage out here. You destroying his church. She is a Satanist. They over here having she having medical problems. They over here trying to fix the plumbing because when you let off groundhogs, they mess up the plumbing under your foundation. They draw holes. Then they got this whole family of raccoons she done set up. I ain't never seen no raccoons over here. A whole family came out the tree. You are a Satanist, but the Bible do say the devil will walk right in church and sit right down next to you. Yeah, she wear glasses. Y'all got lawsuits out y'all ass. And then it's her husband or the civil servant that said it was fake news, your pregnancy to get a DNA lawsuit. And it's a pregnancy, secret pregnancy here. Lawsuit. And her mother works for the civil servant, Fed agent. Oh, you gave her that? You gave her that? Because that's yours? Y'all switched up all the information on that tag. This is serious. Yeah, it's the mother. Either she worked for the Fed civil servant, she got this. There she is recording on that laptop. It comes from that ring I just threw in the garbage. There it is. It go right there. Ancestor. Directed ancestor. It's you, bum. It's you, the crooked judge. You're doing this, and your mother, y'all will suffer. Oh, doom. Yeah, that's her right there. You've been stealing. She up there with the feds. They got her ass. They got your mama. They got your mama. You worried about trying to get the high priestess. What about your mama? Because we got her. We got the initiator. We need to get her ass to the silver servant, and all the rest of these clowns gonna fall. You dig? Yeah. In church, playing games. In church. In church. Being haunted. Running to the church, they being haunted from the memories of all the shit they done to you. Having flashbacks, God ain't gonna never stop them seeing what they had done to you. The trauma is the side effects of the spell. Okay? Side effects. This is why you ain't getting this offer, because they cursed your hands. Oh, yeah, lo, ba, ba, ba. Oh, la, ba, ba, ba. Look at you. Look at you, bum. He got the tracking device on his wrist, too. Oh, look at ba, ba, ba. And they watch you at night. Two-faced it. Living a double life. Cheater. Backstabber. Oh, lo. Look, it's connected to the mask. Huh? Huh? Yeah, and it's this bum. Her man, this bum here, this Caucasian guy, this bum. Bum. Coca-Cola palapu. Bum. Pop, 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 pop. Boom, boom. Mm-hmm. You gonna get it, bum. He got it. He took all this tracking device shit back here. I told you, set it up. Okay? Yeah, it's you, bum. It's you, man. It's you, it's you, it's you, it's you, it's you. 1,000 times over it's you. It's you. They mess with animals. She's take the animals, y'all, innocent animals from animal shelters. And she use them. She unalives them, hurts them. This is what you call an animal sacrifice. This is what they take the blood from the animal. That animal is dead. There's no blood in the animal. She used it for animal sacrifices, sitting her raggedy ass at somebody's church, letting off demon spirits. Oh, they Satanists, they Satan worshippers. That's why they wear red. He fuming with rage. Oh, ugly teeth. Mouth is abomination. Bottom parts is abomination. All, yeah, he ain't shit. That's what I said. But buddy. Okay, sweet, sweet. Yeah, yeah. Using a cursed teddy bear, they use items that's cursed. If they give you a teddy bear like this to keep you in isolation, reflected, left all alone, self-inflicted, the curtains is cursed, dog. Everything, them blue curtains, your ex-wife energy, they got them blue curtains, cursed. Yeah, she's a clothing designer. Oh yeah, she makes her own curtains. What do you mean? Oh yeah, and your clown ass brother, big child, a big 50, 60 years old child. He like balls on his head. He like balls on his chin. He like head games. Yeah, him and the doctor. That's his man though. Yeah, the cricket doctor. Lawsuit, big time. I kept saying, how does on my situation, how my brother name keep popping up as emergency call, and I keep saying that's not right. Lawsuit. You ready? I said it several times. They had to change it several times. Every time I get rushed to the hospital due to their spell work. Yeah. Fessing up, coming clean. That's why they can't show their face. It is the doctor and old girl, the cricket judge. Oh yeah, man. They can't show their face. Oh yeah, because they're gonna be on the news. This is gonna be worldwide. That's the reason why he's exhausted. Uh-huh. And another thing, they're going blind in your right eye. What's wrong with your right eye? What's wrong with that? Mm-hmm. Part of the curse. Try to see what we see. The brain to the cornea. That's what I heard. You tried to curse that. And playing with people's kids. This is why we know what's going on. Yeah, the crooked lawyer. That's who it is. You stole all this justice from the gun, from the rolls. You stole this big time and gave it to yourself. And this is Michael. Okay, lawsuit. I told you, we coming for you. You thought I was playing. 7 years they've been doing this. 7 years spell work. 7-year curse. 7 years of stealing. This is the last year. This is over. Mm-hmm. That's why Teeth said it. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. They got video footage of them working for them. That's what we need. Yep, it is. It's crooked judge. Cancer. That's why she said she don't want to be bothered. Okay. She lied and said you had cancer to raise a cancer fund for 25,000. Your ass is getting sued. I ain't got no cancer. Who got cancer around here? Who got cancer around here? I had my medical records done. Okay, by the crooked doctor. That's why I said, yeah, this crooked doctor, okay, called me. The nurse did, told me everything was good. I'm very healthy, off top. I knew I was. And she said, did you set up your appointment for your ultrasound? That I didn't get. And then the third strike is when she called me back talking about, yeah, you said you had heavy flowing of bleed. Excuse my what I'm going to say, but this is a lawsuit. This is a court case. I said, I ain't said nothing like that. And I won't be at that appointment. See, this is what y'all got to do. Y'all got to use y'all discernment when it comes to these crooked doctors and crooked nurses and shit. Because you don't know what's going on. That's why that ultrasound is floating around. That pregnancy test is floating around. And your medical diagnosis is floating around. in the arms of a crooked judge, doctor, and nurse. You understand? Lawyers. See what I'm saying? See, they have jurisdiction. He's the only one that has jurisdiction to go in and get your files, but he don't have jurisdiction if you never gave him consent to. You can't steal somebody's case and then put charges on them. No, you're in trouble. Turn around. You're not gonna get us like that, clown. Yeah, he's the uncle. Yeah, yeah. And the mother passed away because the brother is involved. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. And as a king of wands, this is why you're homeless. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. And this Taurus is on the America's Most Wanted. Yeah, it is the crooked judge, just like I said. Yeah. And she got a gay husband. Okay. Period. I told you. I told you. Sweet beatbox. And I got some more information after this chat. Yeah. It's the king of king of cups, Cancer. That's his best friend. I told you. Okay. Yeah. And the Virgo. Yeah. The Virgo is the Cancer's best friend. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Nephew and his boyfriend. Yep. And they have police evidence. That's why the Virgo is hiding police evidence. Okay. From, yeah. Because you're the Nine of Pentacles, the wealthy woman, self-made millionaire. Oh, yeah. The root of all evil. Okay? That's why they some freeloaders. Uh-huh. And it's this Taurus, the reason why the Taurus is why you're getting neglected needs. Okay? And the sister-in-law, the Virgo, the sister-in-law. Yep, that's why they got this car rental agent. Okay? The doctor, the crooked doctor. Yep, the Leo, the online reader. Becky. They all been stealing your work. Yeah. The police deputy chief. Yeah. This person can have asthma. Well, I need my inhaler. My mom is making me ask. Yeah. What's that, a throw off? Who can't breathe? Oh, yeah. And look at the mother there. Oh, look what she does there. That's that stank. There that stank at. They stole your over $30 million. Don't play around. Don't play around. She got braids in her hair, braided up into a bun. Okay? Big old, that big, yeah, they all got your money. Here. With the mother. And the crooked judge. And the civil servant. That's the root of the evil. And the Hierophant. Hallelujah. Yeah, that's why they keep telling you King of Pentacles, they going out of town, this Libra energy, because she's codependent, baby. Yeah, man. Yeah, will you leave me like others? Yeah, it's all too much because this is how they became established. What I just said. With the roses, guns and roses money. Settled, secure, wealthy. That Ferrari, y'all can park it and there's vehicles up in front of it. And that's, yeah, there he is. Yeah, making it rain, focused. He's been getting your money. That's where your money been going. Yeah, this little the young Knight of Swords energy. Aquarius, silver servant. He's and the bartender. He's the one who made up the spell for the finger, the libation. Thumb, finger. Don't play. Yeah, because this hoe not happy. Because that's her man's. Yep. Your father. Look at that. Look at that. Who daddy? Dexter? Dexter Lee. Dirty. Ooh. Liars. Oh, my cocoa bed. You. False twin. Photo. Photo proof. Karmic sister running. Jealous because you pregnant. Want to start a girl fight. She got into a fight with this little girl. Look at that. She clown. She talking about hands down she can fight. Why? Because you fought this little girl? Look. Sister fought this little girl and told her to put on boxing gloves because this hoe didn't want to get her face messed up. Girl, y'all dumb. This ritual got y'all crazy. Yeah, it's your daughter? Ain't no, please. Y'all playing a serious game on the edge of life. You're playing a serious game. Yeah, this is a group of messy witches that were shopping together. What else, God? Yeah, she's a cowgirl living on your farm. It's not your land. Yeah, Ice Queen, your ex-wife energy, they pissed off good. Yeah, that's why you feel sick to your stomach. Because they was putting menstrual blood into his spaghetti. Yeah, too many cooks in the kitchen. Yeah, trying to stop this gun from coming towards you because he missed you. You can even feel him missing you or her. Okay, yeah, because he never expected to fall in love with you. Okay, yes, this Gemini energy here blocking. Last name could be Epstein, and then this mother could have been born in the year 1954. Somebody's born in 1954. I heard God say 1954. See, it's the power that you have. That's what they thought they was going to get, baby. Yeah, you have a beautiful aura. Yeah, that's why they coming around. You come around with class, natural beauty, and aura. Okay? And they've been using scripting magic. Okay? Hold on, baby. Hold on, because it's only right. I only use cards to show y'all what's up. Yeah, yeah. That's what you call, see that? Writer, weaver of tales, storyteller, crafting, communication, polishing. Let me tell you what he polishing with. Scripting magic. Scripting, manifesting, creative, and intentional writing. Writing out your desire using ink, blood, paint, etc. Blood. That's the key word, polishing. See what I'm saying? See what I'm talking about. Okay. What else, God? Jealous of your life. Yeah. They set a warning alarm to get up and do that. Or you. Yeah. I miss the feel of you next to me. Yeah, this is why. They standing in y'all way of you and your person being together and y'all missing each other, laying beside each other. Yeah. This is the covert narcissist that's spiraling out of control. Yep. This will not end well for them. I told you. Yep. They some fake Christians, just like I said. Yep. And there's a child that needs you somewhere. Okay. Yep. That's why court is involved, court issues. Yeah, they was trying to take your baby. Yeah, this is clarity. You're gonna get clarity, Guns. It's your baby. Guns. Your baby needs you. You have a chat on the way. Capricorn energy. Yes, your sister, her lover, and these old group of friends are all about to go down, okay? Because that's who's all involved. Yeah, and the karmic and their minions are about to learn a hard lesson. Now, what else, God? Yeah, you can have a white vehicle. Yeah, you have pregnancy and money. Yeah, you the one who they created a new identity. That's why they've been conversating about you. Or this person, you and your person could be conversating more. Yeah, that's how she got that YouTube plaque, fake reader. Yep, TT. Yep, offer intuitive gifts like the rose. Okay, she's the one that like boys and girls that's in an abusive relationship with this Gemini. Yeah, attacking you over a man. Okay, yep. So these righteous officials helped you to avoid a whole tower moment. Yeah, they zombies. Danger. That's why they keep approaching. Yeah, they doing death magic. Okay. This is why they unalived you and your person in the past and your unborn child. That's the reason why you're going through a transformation and new life, new love. Blessed with your dream baby girl and your dream baby boy. Okay. I told you their partner is gay. or yours? Fake Christians. Yeah. This is why the influences is rubbing off on you, their influences, okay? And this person will soon check themselves into an actual mental facility, okay? Yeah, they're being guided by demonic forces. Didn't I tell you? Did not. Okay, I told you now. Thank you, God. I told you I don't need no cards. My God don't like people do. Yeah, it's that stuttering energy. Somebody stutters. Yeah, they got caught up in court. Stuttering in the court. Yeah, because they being demonic forces. Yeah, that's why there's a child that needs you, guys. Yeah, the Most High and your ancestors are here, just like I said. Now look me in my eyes and tell me a dirty lie. That's that karmic sister. Shut up. Yeah, this is karmic sister. They have to appear in court, okay? Stealing from you because you're very compassionate and generous, okay? Yeah, you've been living with the enemy. Yeah, allow them to speak. Yeah, because the cops was called on you, okay, on this person, okay? Yeah, the wingman. This your best. This is the wingman, the best friend, the partner in crime. They envy your confidence. They want to humble you so bad by binding spells. Please. Yeah, just because I'm alone doesn't mean I'm single. So just because you alone don't mean you single. Okay? This is why they want you to stay in the house. Yeah. They're now on their knees looking out windows, driving by, parked somewhere watching. Okay? Because he don't want this chick. Yeah, because you did the inner work. Yeah, it is this Aries energy. People want to hear what you have to say. Yeah, yeah. That's why this person's stuck in jail. It's these karmics that's jealous of your gifts. Yep, they have a deadline. Okay. Yeah, man. They was paying men to be with them. Okay. This is why you have paradise. You about to be happy and hopeful, baby. Yeah, and your pregnancy for some of you. Okay. Yeah, they have not changed. That's why they fuming with anger because of your intuition and truth. Good. Keep pushing it out. Keep angering them. Keep making them mad. Okay. Because it's this karmic that know about you. So what? And your pregnancy. So what? Yeah. It's this Aquarius energy that has 2 to 3 people working together, okay, to come up against you, okay? Like I said, gang stalking. Uh-huh. Yeah, it's the mother-in-law that convinced the husband to put the house in her name, okay, at a dinner setup. No, it's over, baby. Trust in the universe, okay? My God don't lie. People do. All they do is lie, lie, lie. And then for a crooked judge to sit up there and play around, yeah, Pisces, okay? You're pregnant. It's this Aquarius. Yeah. You're the star. You're the star. Clemency and equilibrium protects against attacks in the courts. Yeah. Playing these games. Yeah. That's how they came stable, rich, business owner, CEO, talking about he got that big D energy and all she do is stare, and that's rude. Block all stares. You may feel somebody staring, block them. They stare at you because you are the empress, this beautiful queen right here. Just like this. Body built like this. This is why these girls don't believe that you're pregnant because they did baneful spells. Yeah. And she wanted to be pregnant. See what I'm saying? And so she was doing spell work. Yeah, and it's too late. She can't cause you to have a miscarriage or a loss. Yeah, ego. Hurt ego. Getting in the way of the relationship. She the one getting in the way of your relationship, etc. It's the rest of the people that I just said and everything I said throughout the whole read. Okay? Confirmative read with your girl Amber Rose. They mad. Mm-mm-mm. Big time mad. Okay? You could be the empress, like I said. If you're the empress, everybody ain't pregnant, okay? But you could be pregnant with ideas, fertile with ideas. You know what I'm saying? Okay? But there's an empress that's pregnant here. And everything belongs to her. And they stole it. Everybody just said, yeah. That's why they're getting photo proof. They got photo proof. Death. Yeah, there was a death here. Okay? Yeah, the mother, her, this child right here. It was a death. This man here. Hmm. Yeah, that's why they ready to surrender. Call truce. That's death magic. Hmm. Amy, you in trouble. Somebody got the Holy Ghost right now. I can hear him screaming in church. That's right. Touch walls, God, because we need you right now. These people are wicked. I promise you they wicked. I'll go in there and get my healing. I'll be a fool, Lord Jesus. That's why I come out stronger as possible. Every week, I'm sick of it. The attacks and lay this here and lay this there. I got the eye and sitting there with the this old cursed raggedy ring. And then I walked past it because I was throwing trash away, y'all. I sat up here and ate a whole derby pie by myself. I promise you, a whole derby pie. Didn't give nobody not one piece. Okay. And I'm sitting here throwing the paper away. And I walked past that silver ring. So I look. I'm like, First, and then so I walked past it. Because first of all, when I woke up, my right eye was sticky and it was blurry at first. Okay. I said, oh, Lord, here we go, God. And, you know, your eye could be stuck when you wake up in the morning, like you got a like cold in your eye. Okay. Yeah. Siphoning off of your energy. Spell work. Y'all, don't never do this. Yeah. It's the mother. She work in the courthouse. Yeah. She crooked as hell. Yeah, she's a civil servant. Yeah, civil servant agent. Fed. You in trouble. You in trouble. Okay? Or your ass is illegally in there. Okay? Yeah. Talking about she wants your energy. Yeah, you gonna see why you think it's kings here? Y'all, oh my God. They, some thieves just dog. I just keep picking up that energy that that's why I say it's a time for war and it's a time for peace. They want a war about this and you're gonna lose. Like, you know how they be having them, you be seeing movies when they be having them big bank robberies and then they surround the whole area. Somebody ain't gonna come up out of there alive. Okay, that's these clowns. They ready to set it off. Oh my God. Oh, you want to pick a fight with him, the king? With him? Mess with your shit? Oh my God. You got to be 10 carats crazier than anybody. Baby, you ain't met nobody like this. You ain't. Oh, like a pola, like a. Oh my God. Okay. I'm not going to keep saying that. Because they going to see what's up. And these karmics, you going to see what's up. If y'all ain't never had, I'm talking about, I don't care how many females you fought. You ain't seen Esmeralda. You ain't. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Okay. I like it. See, this is. Let me go get me a med. Oh my God, chakalaka, shakalaka, you done. I told you, practicing magic and rituals. New Orleans. Yeah, these could be some New Orleans rituals. You could be from New Orleans. Yeah, this is a spell to have you paralyzed. They was over there by the swamps. This is what I be saying though. That's where she was at, over there by the swamps. Mm-hmm. Cricket judge. There you go. Huh? 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 If you high, you here. Traveler. That's where they came from. New Orleans, Mardi Gras wicked asses. Oh my God. Jesus on the main line. Oh my God. This is big time trouble. Oh Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. They know. Look at that. There go another dead. That's a dead cat right there. That's dead. Oh, that's gonna be on the news. There's a journalist. Yeah, they put you in bad credit. And then they was dirt digging on you. And then they do shit like this. Put real sperm in strawberries. That's a ritual. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, the spell is broken. Yeah, karmics talking about they had to hit the jackpot, winning money, got rich, inheritance, unexpected money. Yeah, right. And we sitting here waiting on this court case that they knew about. Yeah, busted. Haunted. Haunted. You are a clown. Now you want the king? Oh my God. You sitting here crying because everything broken. But you gonna raise war? Oh, tell me these people ain't stupid and slow. I look here. Everybody know. Now I know. That's why I keep saying I know I ain't the baddest one. Oh, okay. That's why I keep saying you ain't the baddest. Okay. I don't claim to be the baddest. I know how to defend myself, and I got hands for days. But listen, you made this up. You made this one up right here. Okay. Look here. Look here. He trumps all. He's like the spade. If he knew how to play spades, he's the highest one. He's the joker. He trumps. And if you play tonk, he's the two. Y'all. He's the alpha. He's the omega. There's not nobody who you fighting, God. Oh my God. You can't whoop this man. Y'all stupid. They don't even pay attention to what's going on in the comment section or nothing. They just stupid. They just think it. I don't care. Like, again, as I said, I don't care if you took boxing lessons for 500 years. Yeah, it's watering your left eye. Yeah, that's part of the spell. These old raggedy motherfuckers. Because they was trying to tap into your intuition, in your mind, in your thought. Your eye is connected to the brain. Come on now. Come on now. Shit. If like, man, let me tell you, it was this, I seen a car accident, and it was a grandmother, her granddaughter, and her granddaughter's daughter. And this drunk driver cut in front of them real quick, and they banged hard. And the daughter got scared. She ran out the car. She jumped out and ran. And no, she didn't run far, but she just kind of got out the car because guess why? She looked back and seen her grandmother's eye. Her grandmother head hit the chair, the back of the chair real hard, and her eye popped out her head. I ain't never seen that before. Oh, look, oh Lord, it's like the brain busted. I don't know, but they had pronounced her dead right then and there. Wasn't no blood or nothing. Her eye, it was blunt force trauma. Come on, man, the eye, man. And this is what she played with. The eyes. See? Key point. Your nose could be running, draining at the same time because it was my left eye, my nose draining. That's why my eyelashes is clunking up. Eyes and hair, messing with your hair, man, and your skin. She need to get up out of here. Quick. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. Just like they jump in cars fast. I can't stand these people, dog. Don't even know them. I don't like your energy. Clown. Well, 3 kings, they gonna have to see. So you think you messing with somebody, you're not. You wait till I come back. I ain't got time for this stuff. Y'all do all this wicked, baneful shit. I ain't never heard of this in my life, God. And I'm glad I ain't. Just sit back and chant and do this and writing spells and this, get a dog, get a cat. Just take their life like they shit don't matter. Oh my God. And then I'm picking up somebody is having a baby, or your kitten could be having, your cat could be having baby. Cause I seen God sent me to 2 videos. newborn babies, how they respond when you do little stuff to them, and then that make you laugh, and then the cat video, when the cat have their babies, they're the same way, very protective over their babies the same way. So significant. What else, God? Guilt. There it is. Yeah, patience. Sagittarius energy. Yeah, I accept that everything happens in divine order. That's the reason why they got to see this high honor judge. Yeah, this is dealing with relationships. Okay, all right, and they have to see the king. Yeah, freedom. Yeah, it's about your freedom in a relationship and you being patient. Yeah, they're gonna have to surrender to the high honor king. Yeah, they in regret. What else going? Yeah, empathy. Yeah, you can be an empath. You're open to seeing both sides of the situation. Yeah, engagement. Ooh, some of you, I told you, you about to go from single to engaged. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Okay, they was trying to keep you in indecision. Okay, yeah, but it was your honesty. This is the truth and nothing but the truth. So help me God. You can't always accept the truth from others, but you can expect it from yourself. All right, you possess the power and the free will to create your own happiness, and you can release any need. You can release anybody who think they have control. That's free will. That's why it's a freedom fighter. You people cannot control you. Don't ever believe that. That's a hype. Okay? Use your intuition in all aspects of your life. Okay? Yeah. You accept that everything happens in divine order. It has to be in divine order. Okay? To be in a relationship. All right? I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. You are attracted to people that can take you higher, advance you, move you out of a stuck space. Okay? That's why I said you possess the power and the free will to create your own happiness, baby. All right? Surrender. Yeah, I can release my need to control. Yeah, man. You don't got to control the situation. This Hayana judge is. That's why it's called law and order. Yeah, growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. See, you the type of person who like to learn. They want to siphon it off of you, kick back, and just eat off of you and take everything from you and think that this was gonna be cool. No, get on out of here. Jail time is what's happening here. Long time doom. Or whatever this Ayana judge give you, that's on, that's their part of it. Yeah. This is a divorce court. Yeah, someone is getting divorced. Okay. Yeah, don't waste your money. It is this college student. Yep, that got the password snooping. She installed snooping equipment to track leaks through paperwork, watching carefully, eardropping. That's how they got that new car. They are sending these helicopters and blacked out SUV for a reason. Okay, I told you that ring, the tracking device, everything. Yeah, it's the mother energy, mother-in-law, father that got you under a legal investigation using their legal connection for their personal agenda, having connections in the inside, being bailed out of the situation, and there's a witness. Yep, this is how they've been going on a new journey. Criminal charges. Yep, there was a liquor store brawl with his childhood lover and a crooked judge. They got into a fight at the liquor store. Okay, about this selfish bastard. Yeah, about the felony charges that they gonna get and the for them stealing the sound. Just like I said, sonogram of your baby, and they met through a mutual friend, childhood lover, and a crooked judge. Yep, they're going to jail or prison for keeping these offshore accounts. Came in for some of you. Yep, immature person, breaking cycles. They got arrest warrants. That's why they lazy sitting in, and it is her to call herself queen. Yeah, she got to see the king. Yeah, big facts about the inheritance, big facts about what I said, big facts on this narcissist baby father and this crooked judge that say they own a budget from buying this dirty community. That's because they was getting public records and having sex with these hoes. Yep. The lawyer knows that the lawyer was money laundering. This is how they got that Tesla, this Cancer male, this Capricorn, the mama's boy, this foreigner. Yep. That's why they trapped the Capricorn, this Cancer. Yep. The mama's boy is that mother-in-law. Yeah, it's this Aquarius, Aries, Libra, and Scorpio. Yeah, they all met through a family member, and they was talking about you and him, the penetration of the baby, and they said they wasn't going to get nothing but a misdemeanor. Because why? You had these people working in the courts? No, sir. Because of this crooked judge? No, she going down too. She going to be derobed. Yeah. He's a jerk. Yeah. He called the judge a jerk. Okay. Yeah, well, there's going to be a funeral. Yeah. Yeah, because there was a club brawl. There's a funeral. Yeah, dealing with these group of individuals involved illegally tracking you or about to go to jail. A failed destiny swap is exposed this karmic community and their schemes against your life. They are now being cornered in. I told you that ring, from the ring to the wrist. Yeah, traces of deception. Yep, they have a sick and uncurable disease that was under investigation, along with them purchasing a vehicle in your name. Yeah, now they trying to flee the scene because they got cloned. Yep, and checking people because of their possessiveness. Yeah, you checking people because of their possessiveness. You can't take possession over here. Yeah, it's too late for everything that they try to do. Yeah, the clock strike one. Okay, the mouse ran down. Hickory dickory dock. I told you it's dealing with that mouse. Hickory dickory dock. The mouse ran out the clock. The clock strike one. The clock ran down. Hickory dickory dock. Yeah, it's too late because they have to do this spell April. They did the spell April the 19th or 18th. Okay, it was damn near close to the 19th, so they did it before 1 o'clock. Okay, probably 12:59 on a Monday. Between Monday, yeah, it was on a Monday. Sunday and Monday. I told you, hypocrites. Sunday and Monday. What's today? Sunday. Yeah. Cancer, Virgo. Okay. Yeah. Death gift. Yeah. And it's father energy. Yeah. It's a death gift. Okay. Or they said that they was going to unalive you over that gift. Okay. Yeah. It's this Aries is taking pride. Okay. He got self-esteem, self-worth. Yeah. You're out of here. Yeah. King of Swords. And it's King of Swords. And it's Scorpio. Yeah, the exalted God. Angel Lioa is going to get them. Yeah, victory grants victory and protection from lightning. It's about to go down. It's about to go down. Death. Let's get one more. How long I've been in this chat? Oh, let me go. Oh, Lord, look at Lord. So, let's see. All right. There's a time for everything and a season for every activity under the heavens. So everything I said in this chat, y'all, is what's getting ready to go down on what I said. There's a time for everything and a season for every activity under the heavens. There's a time to be born and a time to die, a time to plant and a time to uproot, a time to kill and a time to heal, a time to tear down, a time to build up, a time to weep, a time to cry, a time to mourn, a time to dance, a time to shatter homes, a time to embrace, and a time from embracing, a time to keep, a time to throw away, a time to tear, a time to mend, a time to search, a time to give up, a time to love, a time to hate, a time for war, a time for peace, and a time to be silent, and a time to speak. Justice. I'll see y'all in the next video. Hi. Hey, Switzerland. See y'all in the next video. Peace, baby. Mwah.